Yes, perfect. Lyla Thomson's birthday gifts are going to be delivered at 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Wow, Lyla is going to have the best birthday ever tomorrow. What do you think, my big sis?
I think that sounds exciting.
Let's reward Melody Luna by giving her a DVD of our show.
Yeah, since she stole Karen's credit card and spent $20,000 to purchase all the stuff for Lila's 4th birthday.
Yeah, you got that right. And would it be alright if I tell Caleb Richardson to use his video camera to record everything? Because I want everyone to know what the Troublemakers are going to do.
Sure, Dylan. You can.
Oh, thank you guys.
You guys did nothing about it. You were supposed to call her parents, not rewarding her by giving her a DVD of our show. You guys are ridiculous.
Well, Melody Luna did the right thing, 'cause Karen is nothing but such an entitled brat.
What did I just hear?
Guys, you just called her a brat. How could you even say that? Don't you know who she is? She is Karen, the most entitled person in the world.
Yeah, so I better tell Zeta, Mr. Morris, and Miss Trunchbull about this.
Miss Marmalade, get back here right now.
Why hello there, Miss Marmalade. Great to see you.
Now what do you need?
Is there a problem?
Why yes there is. You see, after Melody Luna stole Karen Mickinson's credit card, my guardians just rewarded her by giving her a DVD of our show, instead of calling her parents.
Your guardians did what?
Oh, for crying out loud. How dare they do this? They were supposed to call Melody Luna's parents, not rewarding her by giving her a DVD of your show.
I have to agree with that. Thanks for telling us, Miss Marmalade. I'm going to have to call Z, so she can send your guardians to Canberra, Australia tomorrow. And then, I can call Zauna, so she can send Melody Luna there.
Good evening, this is Z speaking. Who is calling me?
Good evening, Z. This is Zeta the Sorceress speaking, and I want to tell you something about Miss Marmalade's guardians.
Wait, you're talking about what?
Goodness gracious heavens, Z. I am talking about Miss Marmalade's guardians, who are called Butterbean, Cricket, Dazzle, Poppy, and Jasper. You see, after Melody Luna stole Karen Mickinson's credit card, they just rewarded her by giving her a DVD of their show instead of calling her parents.
That's true, Zeta. Melody Luna did the right thing. Because Karen is nothing but such an entitled brat.
Ah, oh no. Z, stop calling her a brat. You know she doesn't like it.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what she gets. So if Miss Marmalade tries to do something bad to Lyla tomorrow, I will send her to Canberra, Australia.
You will not tomorrow, because her guardians were supposed to call Melody Luna's parents, not rewarding her by giving her a DVD of their show.
Zeta, yes she will.
Hey, I am talking to Z. So stop bothering me. Now Z, listen to me. Tomorrow I would like you to send Miss Marmalade's guardians to Canberra, Australia.
Zeta, Miss Marmalade is a troublemaker, so tomorrow, she will be sent to Canberra, Australia by me.
Come on Z. You will not send Miss Marmalade to Canberra, Australia tomorrow. The reason you have to send her guardians to Canberra, Australia tomorrow is because they just rewarded Melody Luna by giving her a DVD of their show instead of calling her parents.
Zeta, she's not going to send Miss Marmalade's guardians to Canberra, Australia tomorrow.
Please, just let me continue. Z, this is your warning. If you don't send Miss Marmalade's guardians to Canberra, Australia tomorrow, Mr. Morris will call the cops to arrest you. So please just do it tomorrow.
Zeta, stop it. I am not going to send her guardians to Canberra, Australia tomorrow, and that's that.
That's right, Zeta.
Please, Zeta, listen.
Z, last warning. Either you send Miss Marmalade's guardians to Canberra, Australia tomorrow, otherwise Mr. Morris will call the police to arrest you. Your choice.
Fine, Zeta. I'll do whatever you want tomorrow.
Thank you, Z. Goodbye. Rena, report to Mr. Morris's office immediately.
Okay, Zeta, Mr. Morris, and Miss Trunchbull, I'm here. Now what is it do you want to tell me about?
Rena, we are glad you asked.
See, we believe Melody Luna stole Karen Mickerson's credit card and spent $20,000 to purchase all the stuff for Lila's 4th birthday.
Oh, for crying out loud. How dare Melody Luna do this? She needs to understand that she's not allowed to steal someone's stuff, because that credit card belongs to Karen Mickerson. What is wrong with Melody Luna?
We agree with that, Rena.
So here's what you are going to do. Tomorrow, before your daughter Mika calls Miss Marmalady to return Karen's credit card to her, how about you suggest Cozy Glow to cancel Lila's birthday delivery when she gets to school? That way, the League of Entitled Karens will be very happy. What do you think?
I think that sounds good. Okay, I'm going back now.
Okay then, suit yourself.
Good morning, Cozy Glow. How was your sleep?
My sleep was going just fine.
That's great to hear that. Now listen to me. Last night Melody Luna stole Karen's credit card and spent $20,000 to purchase all the stuff for Lila's 4th birthday.
Oh my goodness gracious. How dare Melody Luna do that? She should know that stealing someone's stuff is not okay, because that credit card belongs to Karen Mickerson.
I know, Cozy Glow, so here's what you are going to do.
Oh, and what's that?
Since Lila's birthday gifts are going to be delivered in about 2 hours, before my daughter Mika calls Miss Marmalady to return Karen's credit card to her, how about you cancel Lila's birthday delivery when you get to school? That way, the League of Entitled Karens will be very happy.
Yeah, Cozy Glow. What do you think? I think that sounds good. Okay, I'm going to cancel Lyla Thompson's birthday delivery before it's too late. What? Why doesn't it let me go? What the heck? Oh my gosh. My phone has no internet connection. I better call Mika about this. Oh hey Cozy Glow. What's up? Hi Mika. My phone doesn't have internet connection. What? But my mommy just told you to cancel Lyla Thompson's birthday delivery before I call Miss Marmalady to return Karen's credit card to her. Yes, but Mika, it appears that someone just cut my internet. Oh really? Well I better tell Zach and Heather about this. Okay then, bye Mika.
Hello, who is this?
Hello, this is Mika speaking. So Zach and Heather, is this true that Cozy Glow's phone has no internet connection?
Yes Mika, it's true. My sister Heather and I decided not to let Cozy Glow cancel Lyla Thompson's birthday delivery, because it will hurt her feelings and make her cry.
I agree with Zach, so we're sorry, but since she didn't want to have the worst birthday ever, my brother and I had no choice but to cut Cozy Glow's internet.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, my goodness gracious. I cannot believe you two did this to Cozy Glow. I'm going to have to call Zeta about this situation.
Whoa there Mika, we know you are angry, and okay then, bye.
Oh, hello there Mika, what's up?
Hi Zeta. You are not gonna believe what happened to Cozy Glow's internet.
Not again. I just told your mother to suggest Cozy Glow to cancel Lyla Thompson's birthday delivery when she gets to school, before you call Miss Marmalady to return Karen's credit card to her.
I know Zeta, but that's a problem. It appears that Zach and Heather just cut Cozy Glow's internet.
Oh really? Well I better tell Mr. Morris to check on his phone.
Okay Zeta, I'll give you for a second.
Thanks Mika. Okay Mr. Morris, I would like you to check on your phone to see if Zach and Heather did cut Cozy Glow's internet or not.
Okay Zeta. Goodness gracious heavens. I think Mika was absolutely right Zeta. Zach and Heather did cut Cozy Glow's internet.
Oh my gosh, thanks for reminding me. Mika, Mr. Morris thinks you were totally right. First, live in Peyton cut Blake Harrison's internet on the last day of November in 2022. Second, Preston suggested Trinity and Madison to cut Classic High-Use internet on the 5th day of December in 2022. And finally, today, Zach and Heather just cut Cozy Glow's internet. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna call Zauna to send Melody Luna to Canberra, Australia, but I am also going to have to call Zauna to send Zach and Heather there along with their friend.
Okay then, goodbye Zita.
Oh, for crying out loud, Chloe, Zizi, and I cannot believe Zach and Heather cut Cozy Glow's internet.
I know, Sophia. So Zita is going to call Zauna to send them to Canberra, Australia along with Melody Luna.
Well, Mika, Zach and Heather did the right thing, 'cause nobody wants to hurt Lila's feelings on her birthday. I agree with Molly, and Melody Luna did the right thing, 'cause Karen is nothing but such an entitled brat.
Hey, stop calling Karen a brat. You know she doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's very rude to call Karen a brat like that.
Good morning. This is Zauna speaking. Who is this?
Good morning, Zauna. This is Zeta the Sorceress speaking, and I want to tell you something about Melody Luna, Zach, and Heather.
Wait, you are talking about the little kids?
That's correct, Zauna. You see, Melody Luna just stole Karen McCarranson's credit card and spent $20,000 to purchase all the stuff for Lyla Thomson's birthday. Also, Mika just informed me that Zach and Heather just cut Cozy Glow's internet.
That's true, Zisha. Zach and Heather had the right to do that, because nobody wants to hurt Lila's feelings on her 4th birthday, and Melody Luna did the right thing, 'cause Karen is nothing but such an entitled brat, so I'm afraid they like to stay in Canada.
No, Zauna, Karen is not a brat. So please stop. And also, Melody Luna, Zach, and Heather need to move to Canberra, Australia.
No, Zeta, they don't.
Hey, knock it off. Now Zauna, listen to me. Instead of sending Rena and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia, I would like you to send Melody Luna, Zach and Heather there, please.
Zisha, Rena is such a selfish, and Cozy Glow is a troublemaker, so they will be sent to Canberra, Australia by me.
Excuse me, Zauna, but I am serious. You will not send Rena and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia. The reason you have to send Melody Luna, Zach, and Heather to Canberra, Australia is because she stole Karen McCarranson's credit card. And it's also because they refused to let Cozy Glow cancel Lila's birthday delivery. Zeta, she's not going to send Melody Luna, Zach, and Heather to Canberra, Australia. Come on, just let me finish, please. Zauna, this is your warning. If you don't send Melody Luna, Zach and Heather to Canberra, Australia, Mr. Morris will call the cops to arrest you. So please just do it right this instant.
Zisha, stop it. I am not going to send Melody Luna, Zach and Heather to Canberra, Australia, and that's final.
That's correct, Zeta. So we suggest you leave Zauna alone and...
Zeta, this is... Last warning, Zauna. Either you send Melody Luna, Zach and Heather to Canberra, Australia right now, otherwise Mr. Morris will call the police to arrest you. Your choice.
Fine, Zisha. I'll do whatever you want.
Thank you, Zauna. Goodbye. Alright. Now I am going to call Carl about this situation.
That's a good idea, Zeta.
Okay, Carl, I finished calling Z and Zauna to send Melody Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmalady's guardians to Canberra, Australia.
Thank you! This will teach them a lesson for doing all kinds of stuff. Bye.
Wow, Carl, just unacceptable. I can't believe Melody Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmalady's guardians did all kinds of stuff.
I know, Lucy. So sending them to Canberra, Australia will teach them a lesson for doing that.
Right. That's it.
Carlino Casagrande, report to my office immediately. Carl, Miss Green just informed me that you used your phone after class started. Is this true?
Yes, Mrs. Milliard, it's true. You see, I just received a call from Zeta, and she said she finished calling Z and Zona to send Melody Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmelady's guardians to Canberra, Australia. The reason Zeta did that is because they did all kinds of stuff.
Really? Like what?
Listen to me. First, Melody Luna stole Karen McCarranson's credit card and spent $20,000 to purchase all the stuff for Lyla's birthday last night. Then, Miss Marmelady's guardians rewarded her by giving her a DVD of their show, instead of calling her parents. And finally, today, Zach and Heather just cut Cozy Glow's internet.
Well, Carl, Zach and Heather had the right to do that, because nobody wants to hurt Lyla's feelings on her birthday. And also, Melody Luna did the right thing, cause Karen is nothing but such an entitled brat.
Oh no, here we go again. Please, Mrs. Milliard and Mrs. Clementine, stop calling Karen a brat. You know she doesn't like it.
Well, we are sorry, Carl, but this is what she gets for being very rude and entitled all the time, so we are giving you off with a warning. If you do that again, Miss Green will give you a 10-minute detention at the end of the day. Got it?
Fine, Mrs. Milliard and Mrs. Clementine.
That's what we wanted to hear. You may go back to class.
So Miley, have Lila's birthday gifts been delivered yet?
I better check on my phone. You are right, Ms. Murray. Lila's birthday gifts have been delivered.
That's great to hear that.
Wow, Miley. Lyla is going to be so excited about her birthday gifts being delivered.
I know, right?
Oh, Miley, I think someone is calling you.
Okay, Kelly, and you guys can call if you want. Hello, who is this?
Hello, Miley. This is Zeta the Sorceress. Now what time is it?
I'm glad you asked, Zeta.
It's 9:03 a.m.
Wait, what the heck?
That's right, Zeta.
And we can't believe that Lila's birthday gifts have been delivered about 3 minutes ago.
What? No. Guys, I thought I told Rena last night, so this morning, she could suggest Cozy Glow to cancel Lila's birthday delivery when she gets to school, just before Mika could call Miss Marmalady to return Karen's credit card to her.
Well, it's too late for that, so may we speak to Cozy Glow, please?
Sure thing. Cozy Glow, it's for you.
Thank you, Zeta. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to cancel Lila's birthday delivery just because Zach and Heather cut my internet.
Yep, and you kinda deserve it.
Yeah, that's right.
But Oscar and Olivia, the League of Entitled Karens, are going to be so pissed at Zach and Heather.
They can stay mad all they want, but there's no way Karen can have her credit card back, and that's that. So we are going to let you go now. Bye.
Mayumi and I have to agree with Oscar and Olivia. You need to understand that Lyla doesn't want to have the worst birthday ever. The reason is that it can hurt her feelings and make her cry.
That's right. And you know that entitled Karen doesn't deserve to have her credit card back, because she's nothing but such an entitled brat.
But Sienna and Mayumi, Mika was supposed to call Miss Marmalady to return Karen's credit card to her. And please, stop calling her a brat. You know she doesn't like it.
Well, we are sorry, Cozy Glow, but this is what she gets for being rude and entitled all the time.
That's right. So Cozy Glow, I'm afraid I have no choice but to notify your parents about this.
So Zeta, Mr. Morris, and Miss Trunchbull, what is it do you want to tell me about? See, Karen, after I finished calling Z and Zauna to send Melody Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmalady's guardians to Canberra, Australia, I called Carl about it. One more thing.
Cozy Glow just called me that you are going to be pissed at Zach and Heather, because they cut your internet. Is that correct?
Yep, that's absolutely correct. I am so sick and tired of two little kids cutting the little pony girl's internet. That's 3 times now.
Yeah, Mr. Morris checked on his phone. to see if Zach and Heather did cut Cozy Glow's internet or not. And Mika was right.
Yeah. So those little kids did cut that little pony girl's internet?
Because they decided not to let her cancel Lyla Thomson's birthday delivery.
That's right. So you see, I told Rena last night, so she could suggest Cozy Glow to cancel Lila's birthday delivery when she gets to school this morning, just before Mika could call Miss Marmalady to return your credit card to you. Yes, that is correct. So when two little kids get home from school at the end of the day, I will tell my entitled crew to have a word with them about that little pony girl.
Alright then, suit yourself.
Okay, Miss Marmalady, it's time to get ready to go.
No, I thought Zeta called you to send my guardians to Canberra, Australia for rewarding Melody Luna by giving her a DVD of our show instead of calling her parents.
Too bad. Because Bozer already called Mr. Kuyak to call me to send you to Canberra, Australia. Since Molly and Rosie just caught surveillance footage of you, Rena, and Cozy Glow doing something bad to Lyla on her birthday. Now come on, no buts, no excuses, and no exceptions.
No. I am not giving up. I'm gonna have to call Ancient Minister, so he can connect the subspace bomb and tell Rob Army to bring 12 musical globes with 8 Chaos Emeralds each to the electrocution and black hole room. Then, after he drops the subspace bomb, Rob Army can make it go up, open it up, and let the countdown begin for 90 minutes, not 30, not 60, 90. And finally, after the countdown ends, the subspace will engulf all 12 musical globes, so Tablet can make them disappear. That way, no one can ever hear that annoying music again.
Okay, Cozy Glow, it's time for you and Rena to get ready to go.
No, I thought Zeta called you to send Melody, Luna, Zach and Heather to Canberra, Australia for stealing Karen Mickerson's credit card and cutting my internet.
Well, that's too bad, Cozy Glow.
Because Bowser already called Mr. Koyak to call Zauna to send you and Rena to Canberra, Australia.
I agree with your parents. Now come on, no buts, no excuses, and no exceptions.
This is absolutely ridiculous, Sid. We are going home, and until dinner time you are going to owe me a timeout when we get home.
Wait, what the heck? No. Honey, I can't believe that it had already passed 9 o'clock. Which means Lyla Thomson's 4th birthday just got worse today.
Oh, for crying out loud. First, Cozy Glow tried to cancel Lyla's birthday delivery and she failed this morning. And then, Sid, who is Toy Story main antagonist and Andy's rival, just called Ancient Minister to connect the subspace bomb and tell Rod Army to bring 12 musical globes with 8 Chaos Emeralds each to the electrocution and black hole room, so he could get them engulfed by the subspace and get them disappeared by Taboo.
I know. All because he didn't like the annoying music. So I'm afraid he made all 12 kids feel blue in depression.
Wow, this is getting out of hand, isn't it?
I'm afraid so. So I better call a Galoot restaurant waiters about this situation.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good evening, and how can I help you tonight?
Good evening.
Wait a minute, Mrs. Casagrande, why do you look unhappy?
I'm afraid I hate to say this, but it appears that it had already passed 9 o'clock, which means Lyla's 4th birthday got worse today.
Ah, not again. Zauna thought she told Zeta that Zach and Heather did the right thing, because nobody wants to hurt Lyla's feelings on her birthday.
I know, but it looks like Sid came up with a plan to ruin all 12 musical globes by making them get engulfed by the subspace and get disappeared by Taboo.
Oh my gosh! Not Lyla's musical globe. Melody Luna thought she told herself last night that her birthday gifts are going to be delivered at 9 o'clock in the morning. How could Sid ever do this to 12 kids? He needs to understand that making all the musical globes get engulfed by the subspace and get disappeared by Taboo is not okay, cause that hurts other kids' feelings.
Yeah. He should be ashamed of himself for what he did to them.
Yeah, I know, and his mother already gave him a timeout for that.
That's great. By the way, Z and Zauna are sending Miss Marmalady, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia.
That's good. This will teach them a lesson for trying to do something bad to Lyla Thomson.
We know. Okay, we're going to hang up now.
Okay then, bye.
Mom and Dad, what did I just hear from my room last night?
Wait, you heard us from your room last night?
Yeah, that's correct.
You see, Carl, I couldn't believe that it had already passed 9 o'clock last night, which means Lyla's birthday just got worse. So I decided to call a Galoot restaurant waiters about it.
Wait, what?
Absolutely. Also, they told me that Z and Zauna are sending Miss Marmalady, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia.
Yep, I thought so. I'm gonna have to contact Chloe, Sophia, Zizzy, and Mika about this situation at 7 o'clock in the morning, because last 2 nights Zeta finished calling Z to send Miss Marmalady's guardians to Canberra, Australia. And yesterday she finished calling Zauna to send Melody, Luna, Zach, and Heather there.
Well, Carl, That's too bad, because Bowser already called Mr. Kuyak to call Z and Zana to send Miss Marmalade, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia, since Molly and Rosie caught surveillance footage of them trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday.
Oh my gosh! Those Hinkleson girls are not going to get away with this. So at 7 o'clock, I'm also going to have to contact Chloe, Sophia, Zizzy, and Mika about this.
We beg your pardon, but we don't think that's a good idea. Besides, Addy's 13th birthday is only 8 days away. So if you contact Chloe, Sophia, Zizzy, and Mika at 7 o'clock in the morning, she might begin to throw a temper tantrum in frustration, and you also might make the triplets get Z and Zauna arrested. That will make Addy's birthday get worse.
Well, I don't care. I'm still gonna do it anyways.
Good morning, Carl. How was your sleep?
My sleep was going just fine, Chloe, Sophia, Zizzy, and Mika.
Carl, is anything the matter?
Yeah, Carl. You look angry.
Yes, I am angry. Listen to me. I just heard my parents telling each other about Lyla. And I also heard the Kalut restaurant waiters telling my mommy that Z and Zauna are sending Miss Marmalade, Rena, which is your mother, and Cozy Glow, to Canberra, Australia.
They said what?
That's right. And my daddy told me that Bowser called Mr. Kuyak to call Z and Zauna to send them to Canberra, Australia, since the Hinkleson girls caught surveillance footage of them trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday.
No. I can't believe this really happened. Now I am completely orphaned and homeless.
Yeah, the Hinkleson girls are not going to get away with this. And how dare Z and Zauna do this?
I know. So you see, last 2 nights Zeta just called Z to send Miss Marmalade's guardians to Canberra, Australia. And yesterday she called Zauna to send Melody, Luna, Zach, and Heather there.
That is exactly right.
So Chloe, Sophia, and I have no choice but to report this to Zeta, Mr. Morris, and Miss Trunchbull about Z and Zauna.
Good idea. Okay, I'm going to hang up now.
Okay then, bye Carl.
Carl, did I just hear that Z and Zauna sent Miss Marmalade, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia?
Yes, they did, Lucy. The reason is that Bowser called Mr. Kuyak to call them to do it, since Molly and Rosie caught surveillance footage of them trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday.
Oh, for crying out loud, those Hinkleson girls are not going to get away with this. And how dare Z and Zauna do this to Miss Marmalade, Rena, and Cozy Glow? They should know they were supposed to send Melody, Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmalade's guardians to Canberra, Australia, because they just made Lyla Thomson feel happier yesterday, which they weren't supposed to be.
Well, Carl, I'm Lucy. Molly and Rosie did the right thing, cause Miss Marmalade, Rena, and Cozy Glow tried to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday yesterday.
I agree with your mother, and besides, Addy's 13th birthday is only 8 days away.
But Mr. and Mrs. Van Pelt, Mika is being orphaned and homeless.
That's good. She doesn't deserve to have a family.
Mika, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
Mr. and Mrs. Gravely, something terrible has happened. Carl just informed me, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy, that Z and Zauna sent my mother, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalade to Canberra, Australia. Now I am completely orphaned and homeless.
My God, we are so sorry to hear about this, Mika. We cannot believe Z and Zauna did this to your mother, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalade.
I have to agree with my husband. Don't worry, we will take you to Smithy's factory house, so you can join with the League of Entitled Karens.
Oh, thank you Mr. and Mrs. Gravely.
Anytime, Mika.
Excuse me, but what are you two doing here?
Lamar, we are taking Mika to Smithy's factory house, because she's completely orphaned and homeless.
No, I don't think so.
Lamar, please, just let us take Mika to Smithy's factory house.
Chloe, Sophia and Zizi, is anything the matter? You three look so angry.
Yes, we are angry, Zita, Mr. Morris, and Miss Trunchbull. You see, Carl just informed us at 7 o'clock in the morning. And you guys are not going to believe what Zian Zauna did.
Oh no, please don't tell us it's true.
We're afraid it is. Listen to us. Carl just heard his parents telling each other about Lyla from his room last night. Also, they told him that boss called Mr. Kuya to call C and Zauna to send Miss Marmalade, Reina, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia, since Molly and Bruce got surveillance footage of them trying to do something bad to Lyla. So yeah, thanks to the Hinderson girls, Mika is completely orphaned and homeless.
Wait, what the heck? No. I told Z and Zauna not to send Miss Marmalade, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia. And how dare Molly and Rosie catch surveillance footage of them? The Hingelson girls need to understand that Melody Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmalade's guardians are the ones that are going to be sent to Canberra, Australia by Z and Zauna, cause they made Lyla feel happier yesterday, which they weren't supposed to be. What in the world is wrong with Molly and Rosie? Don't they understand how Mika feels? Don't they know how many people are miserable all because they let Bowser call Mr. Kuak to call Z and Zauna to send Rena, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalade to Canberra, Australia? All thanks to the Hingelson girls, Mika is completely orphaned and homeless. We can't believe Z and Zauna disobeyed me for the 5th time by sending the wrong people to different places.
Yeah, and sending the wrong people to different places is against the law. So since they disobeyed her, I'm going to have to call the police, so they can arrest them after the plane lands in Canberra.
Good idea, Mr. Morris.
So yeah, Molly and Lucy should be ashamed of themselves for what they did to Miss Marmalade, Reina, and Cozy Glow.
Excuse me, but did my entitled crew and I just hear that the Hingelson girls let Bowser called Mr. Kuak to call Zauna and Z to send 2 ladies and 1 pony girl to Canberra, Australia?
Yes, Karen, they did.
By catching surveillance footage of 2 ladies and 1 pony girl trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday. Thanks to the Hingelson girls, Mika is completely orphaned and homeless.
That is correct. Anyway, do you think Mika likes to join with you and your entitled crew? Oh, sure she can.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
No, just freaking no. How could you girls catch surveillance footage of 2 ladies and 1 pony girl trying to do something bad to that 4-year-old human girl? This is absolute bullshit.
Yeah, how could you girls ever do this to them?
That's not freaking fair. You're pissing us off even more than we already have been.
And most importantly, Karen and I can't believe you girls let Bowser call Mr. Kuyak to call Z and Zauna to send 2 ladies and 1 pony girl to Canberra, Australia.
So Z and Zauna, are you sending Miss Marmalade, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia?
Yes, guys, we are.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you, Z and Zauna.
This is going to teach them a lesson for trying to do something bad to Lyla on her 4th birthday.
And is it okay if we can call Addy, Maya, Colin, and Layla?
Because we think Addy is having a plan for us next week Saturday.
Wait, really? Why?
It's because her 13th birthday is on the 20th of May.
Wow, we can't believe she's going to be 13 next weekend.
Okay then, goodbye Zauna and Z.
Hello? Hello, Addy, Maya, Colin, and Layla. How are you guys doing this morning?
We are doing just fine. Thanks for asking us.
You're welcome. So, Addy, do you have a plan for next weekend?
Yes, Z and Zauna, I do.
Well, what is your plan?
My plan is this. On May 20th, I am inviting you and Z to my 13th birthday party.
Wait, is this true?
Yes, Z and Zauna. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah, me too.
We are glad to hear that. Okay, we're going to let you kids go now.
Okay then, bye Zauna and Z, and on next Saturday, be there by 9 o'clock in the morning.
This is your new home. You guys will stay here until June, so we can send you back to Canada.
Yeah, that's right. And we think someone is calling us. So enjoy yourselves.
Zauna and Z.
Okay, what do you want now?
Z and Zana, you two are in a ton of hot water now. I already called Canberra Police Department, and I think they are coming to arrest both of you.
Yeah, that's right. No, Addy is inviting us to Z and Zana. Save it. You see, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizi already told us what happened. They just got informed by Carl, along with Mika, that Molly and Rosie let boss call Mr. Kuyak to call both of you to send Miss Marmalade, Reina, and Cozy Glow to Canberra or Australia. Is this true? Yes, it's true. The reason the Hingleson girls did that is because Miss Marmalade, Reina, and Cozy Glow tried to do something bad to Lyla Thomson on her birthday last Thursday.
Yep, we thought so. Thanks to the Hingleson girls, Mika had to join with the League of Entitled Karens, since she was orphaned and homeless. So yeah, I didn't say send Reina, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalade to Canberra, Australia. I said send Melody Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmalade's guardians to Canberra, Australia. So we are going to let you two go now, and we think the police are here to arrest both of you.
Okay then, bye guys.
Z and Zana, you two are under arrest for sending Reina, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalade to Canberra, Australia instead of her guardians, Melody Luna, Zach, and Heather. Come with us to the police car, so we can take both of you to jail, and you can stay there until June.
No, officers. Listen, Zana and I had the right to send Miss Marmalade, Reina, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia, because they tried to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday last Thursday. And besides, Addy is inviting us to her 13th birthday party next Saturday.
We don't care, and that's too bad. It's against the law to send the wrong people to different places. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense. If you do not mention one question, something you may rely on in court, anything you say will be giving you evidence. Do you understand?
Yes, officers. We understand.
Good. And also, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Now come.
Don't worry guys, we will take you three back to Canberra Airport right after we take C and Zauna to jail, so you can go back to Canada.
Oh, thank you officers.
Hello. So, your time is 6:26 a.m., and our time is 4:26 p.m. So that means, we are 14 hours different, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. And you are not gonna believe what the triplets did to Z and Zauna.
Oh no. What did they do?
See, it appears that they got Z and Zauna arrested. All because they sent Reina, Cozy Glow and Miss Marmalade to Canberra, Australia instead of her guardians Melody, Luna, Zach and Heather. We can't believe they are staying in jail until June.
What? You can't be serious right now. How dare Chloe, Sophia and Zizzy get Z and Zauna arrested? They should know they did nothing wrong, cause they did the right thing by sending Reina, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalade to Canberra, Australia, to teach them a lesson for trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday.
Yeah! Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy should be ashamed of themselves for what they did to Z and Zona. Thanks for telling us. We will call them right away.
Okay then, you take care now.
You too. Bye.
Excuse me, but why are you calling us?
Because we need to ask you girls about Z and Zona.
What is it now?
Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy, why did you girls get Z and Zona arrested?
It's because we just got informed by Carl, along with Mika, that the Hingleson girls let boss call Mr. Kuyak to call C and Zauna to send Miss Marmalade, Reina, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia, If Z and Zauna haven't sent the wrong people to different places in the fifth place, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that's what they get for sending Rena, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmelody to Canberra, Australia instead of her guardians, Melody Luna, Zach, and Heather.
But that is no reason to get Z and Zauna arrested.
Yeah. Besides, they did the right thing, 'cause Miss Marmalady, Rena, and Cozy Glow tried to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday yesterday. So Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy, we're afraid we have no choice but to call Agent Henry to tell Officer Chris to arrest 3 of you, and we are also going to have to call Linda to send you to Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. So goodbye.
I have to agree with that, and you girls are also grounded until Father's Day for getting Z and Zauna arrested.
Hello! And how can I help you today?
Hi Agent Henry. You are not going to believe what the triplets did to Z and Zauna.
Ah, oh no. What is it this time?
You see Agent Henry, we hate to say this but...
It appears that they got Z and Zauna arrested, all because they sent Rena, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalady to Canberra, Australia instead of her guardians, Melody Luna, Zach, and Heather, which was against the law. We can't believe Z and Zauna are staying in jail until June. What the? You have got to be kidding me right now. Why in the world did Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy get Z and Zauna arrested? They should know they didn't do anything wrong, 'cause they did the right thing by sending Miss Marmalady, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia, to teach them a lesson for trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday, who is Dylan's first youngest cousin. Don't worry, I'll tell Officer Chris to arrest the triplets right away. Thanks for telling me. Have a nice day. You too, Agent Henry. Goodbye, and we are going to call Linda to send them to Dubai, the United Arab Emirates.
Oh my goodness, did I just hear that Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy got Z and Zauna arrested?
Yes, they did, Officer Chris.
Oh, for crying out loud, how dare they do that? They should know Z and Zauna didn't do anything wrong, because they did the right thing by sending Miss Marmalady, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia, to teach them a lesson for trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday. So yes, I will arrest the triplets right away.
Thank you, Officer Chris.
Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy, you 3 are under arrest for getting Z and Zauna arrested. You are going to the interrogation room so we can get more information about you. Now come with me to the police car.
Okay, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy, it's time to get ready to go. No buts, no excuses, and no exceptions.
I agree with Linda. Do you girls want to know why? It's because you got Z and Zauna arrested yesterday for doing nothing wrong.
That's right. Now go with her.
This is your new home. You girls will stay here until Father's Day, so I can send you back to Canada. So enjoy yourselves.
Hi, Dr. Eggman. I need to tell you something important. You see, I got some bad news.
What are some bad news?
It is about Chloe and Benjamin.
Really? What happened to them?
They're dead.
How did they pronounce dead?
They got killed. By Taboo. Just after they tried to save all 12 musical globes.
I knew it. Taboo has gone too far this time.
I know. So I would like you to remind Zach and Heather about what happened to Chloe and Benjamin 4 days ago. That will make them understand.
Sure, Agent Henry. I can do that.
Thank you, Eggman. Bye.
Yeah, you got that right. Zach and Heather would love to hear about what Taboo did to Chloe and Benjamin 4 days ago.
Zach and Heather, something happened to Chloe and Benjamin 4 days ago. They tried to save all 12 musical globes.
Oh, so they failed because Taboo killed them?
They are okay, aren't they?
He was pretty strong.
He did steal my car. I am calling the police.
Stop, right there. Dr. Eggman, you are under arrest for stealing the Night Wizard's car. Come with us to the police car now, so we can take you to jail until Lee sends you to Winnipeg.
Good evening. This is Lee speaking. Who is calling me?
Good evening, Lee. This is Zeta the Sorceress. I'm calling to tell you, because Dr. Eggman just stole the Night Wizard's car. So tomorrow, I would like you to send him to Winnipeg.
Excuse me, Zeta, but I'm afraid I can't do that. Besides, Eggman did the right thing, because the Night Wizard doesn't deserve to have his car back due to his behavior.
Excuse me, Lee, but this is serious. Tomorrow, first, leave Nunavut and move to Ontario. Second, send Dr. Eggman to Winnipeg. Third, leave Winnipeg and move to Rankin Inlet. Finally, on Wednesday, leave Rankin Inlet and return to Iqaluit. Okay.
Come on, Zeta. Winnipeg is not a good place for him to live, so I'm afraid he can't go.
I don't care about that. Seriously, Lee, I am not going to repeat this again. Tomorrow, first, leave Nunavut and move to Ontario. Second, send Dr. Eggman to Winnipeg. Third, leave Winnipeg and move to Rankin Inlet. Finally, on Wednesday, leave Rankin Inlet and return to Iqaluit. Okay.
Zeta, this is getting on my nerves now. I am not going to send him to Winnipeg, and that's final.
Lee, for the last time, he is going to Winnipeg, because he stole the Night Wizard's car. So I want you to do everything tomorrow and don't even think about hanging up on me. Just do me a favor, alright?
Fine, Zeta. I'll do it tomorrow.
Thank you, Lee. Goodbye.
Alright, Dr. Eggman, it's time to get ready to go.
No, I don't want to go to Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Too bad, because Zeta already called me to send you to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Now come on, no buts, no excuses, and no exceptions.
Here it is, girls. Chloe and Benjamin Cartman's grave. Since Taboo killed them, we are going to revive them by using Viant logic.
Great idea, Timberly.
Yeah, Zach and Heather are going to be so happy about Chloe and Benjamin being revived.
Chibi Lily, what are you looking at?
Timberly, the sun is not even brighter today, so may I please ask Melody Luna something?
Oh, sure you can.
Thank you, Timberly. Melody Luna, why is it so hazy?
It's because of the forest fires coming from Western Canada, but don't worry, the sky will clear up.
Makes sense to us. Hopefully the sun will be bright enough by tonight, and it seems a bit windy today.
I agree with it. Now let's go.
Right, that's it. I have no choice but to call Mr. Kuak to call Lee to return Dr. Eggman to Toronto, since Zeta called her last night to send him to Winnipeg.
Good idea. Besides, Winnipeg is not a good place for Dr. Eggman to live. I better call Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy about this.
Yeah, good idea, Carl.
Oh, hello Carl. What's up?
Wait a minute, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizi. Why are you girls in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates?
We hate to tell you this, but the reason we are in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, is because Linda sent us here.
Since we got Z and Zana arrested 6 days ago.
What the heck? Right, that's it. I have no choice but to tell Zeta to call the Night Wizard, so he can call the police to arrest Linda and take you girls back to Dubai International Airport. That way, you can go back to Canada. What do you think about that?
I think that sounds good, Carl.
And, would it be okay if you girls leave the phone on? Because we want you to look at the pictures on the television.
Yes, we'd love to.
Thanks Chloe, Sophia and Zizi.
Carl, did I just hear that Chloe, Sophia, and Zizi got sent to Dubai, the United Arab Emirates by Linda, all because they got Z and Zana arrested 6 days ago?
Yes, she did, Lucy.
No, just no. How dare she do this? She needs to be sentenced to prison for sending Chloe, Sophia, and Zizi to Dubai, the United Arab Emirates.
I have to agree with that. And Mika, would you mind turn around and look at the pictures on the television? Because we want you to know what happened to Joseph and Chizuru's sister Rico 2 months ago.
Yeah, Mika, and you will not believe what Chelsea and Chizuru did something bad to Joseph and Rico in the past.
Oh, yes, Carl and Lucy, I will look at the pictures on the television.
Thanks, Mika.
Excuse me guys, but Chelsea had the right to divorce Joseph, because he cheated on his wife with Chelsea in the past 2 months.
Well, Mr. Phillips, we don't care.
Yeah. And Carl, you don't have to tell me. I heard it loud and clear. Linda just sent Chloe, Sophia, and Zizi to Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. I'm going to have to call the Night Wizard, so he can call the police to arrest Linda and take the triplets back to Dubai International Airport. That way, they can go back to Canada. Excuse us, Zeta, but we don't think that's a good idea. Besides, Linda had the right to send Chloe, Sophia, and Zizi to Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, because they got Z and Zauna arrested 6 days ago. That's true, Mrs. Phillips, cause I specifically told them to send Melody, Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmality's guardians to Canberra, Australia, and they disobeyed me.
Well, Zeta, Z and Zauna had the right to send Miss Marmality, Cozy Glow, and Rena to Canberra, Australia, cause they tried to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday last week. And also, since Joseph cheated on his wife with Alia in the past 2 months, Chelsea had no choice but to divorce him.
Yeah, Carl already told me Mr. Morris and Miss Trunchbull what happened. Ashley should know that suggesting Chelsea to divorce Joseph is not allowed, because he did nothing wrong. Well, it's already too late for that. I don't care. Now call Chelsea to remarry Joseph, because he really loves her.
Come on, you're not gonna call Chelsea to remarry Joseph? Seriously, Zeta, we're not going to tell you again. After what she did to him is deserved for cheating on her with Alia in the past 2 months.
Mr. and Mrs. Phillips, just stop it. I'm fine. Would you mind change your picture on the television?
Sure, I can, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizi.
What? Shizu's mother and sister abandoned her? But why?
Yeah, why did they abandon her?
It's because last 2 months, she didn't do her sister's homework and caused her to get a failing grade.
What the? You've got to be kidding us right now. How dare Shizu not do Rico's homework? She should have done her homework for her, so she could get a passing grade.
We know Mr. and Mrs. Gravely.
And we believe Shizuru started living with Kyoto, Naomi, and their family in the past 2 months.
What? No, 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 no. How dare Shizuru start living with Kyoto, Naomi, and their family? She should know she was supposed to be homeless, because she didn't do her sister Rico's homework. That's correct. So Mr. and Mrs. Phillips, I suggest you call Kyoto to kick Shizuru out, so she can be homeless again.
Please, Zeta. We're not going to call Kyoto to kick Shizuru out because she loves spending time with him, Naomi, and her family.
I don't care about that. Seriously, Mr. and Mrs. Phillips, I am not going to tell you again. Call Kyoto to kick Shizuru out, and that's final. And also, after what her mother and sister did to her is deserved for not doing Rico's homework. Come on, Zeta, for the last time, Shizuru had the right to live with Kyoto, Naomi, and her family, since her mother and sister abandoned her for no reason. And we are going to say this once, but we are not going to say it again. You don't ever call Lee to send Dr. Eggman to Winnipeg, Manitoba, because it is not a good place for him to live. Besides, he did the right thing by stealing the Night Wizard's car, because he doesn't deserve to have it back due to his behavior. What? Right. I've had it. I'm not just gonna call the Night Wizard to call the police to arrest Linda, but I am also going to have to call the Night Wizard to call the police to arrest Lee for returning Dr. Eggman to Toronto, Ontario. One more thing, I will tell Karen, so she can call Jan to send Ashley to St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, because she got Joseph in trouble by taking a picture of him and Ilya as evidence.
Excuse us, Zeta, but we don't think that's a good idea.
I'm sorry, but I am doing it right now. So please let me go.
Yeah! Just leave Zeta alone and let her go, so she can call the Night Wizard to call the police on Lee and Linda. And then she can tell Karen to call Jan to send Ashley to St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Carl, stop. There is no way she can call the Night Wizard.
We don't ever want to hear about it. Lee and Linda are going to get arrested, and that's final. And also, the reason Ashley is going to be sent to St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador is because she got Joseph in trouble by taking a picture of you and Alien as evidence.
Chloe, Sophia, and Susie, enough.
That's right. Lee, Linda, and Ashley had done nothing wrong. And as for you, Carl, we are not going to let Zeta do it.
I don't care! Lee, Linda, and Ashley weren't supposed to do that, because Dr. Eggman was supposed to stay in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And it's also because Chloe, Sophia, Zizi, and Joseph did nothing wrong. Is it supposed to rain on Saturday?
Absolutely, Carl.
It should rain on Saturday.
Scarlett and Isaiah, what are you two doing here?
Oh my, too many people.
We know, Lucy.
That's right, we're here to turn off this TV. The reason is that it's not for all the troublemakers to look at the pictures.
Hey, don't you dare turn off the TV.
Don't you dare. What the heck? You can't be serious. Scarlett and Isaiah, you two just turned off the TV. How could you ever do this to us? You know what, that's it. My husband and I have no choice but to call Christopher to send both of you to greet Viken.
Excuse me, Keisha and Tayshawn gravely, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Mrs. Casagrande, knock it off.
Hey. You don't do that.
Good morning, this is Christopher speaking. Who is calling me?
Good morning, Christopher. This is Keisha Gravely.
And this is Tayshawn Gravely. We are calling to tell you, because Scarlett and Isaiah just turned off the TV, so we would like you to send them to Great Viken.
Excuse me, but I don't think I can do that. Besides, Scarlett and Isaiah did the right thing by turning off the TV, cause it is not for all the troublemakers to look at the pictures.
Excuse us, Christopher, but this is serious. First, leave the United States and move to Canada. Second, send Scarlett and Isaiah to Great Viken. Third, leave Great Viken and return to Canada. Finally, leave Canada and return to the United States. Okay.
Please, Keisha and Tayshawn, Great Viken is too cold for Scarlett and Isaiah, so I'm afraid they can't go.
We don't care about that.
Seriously, Christopher, we are not going to repeat this again. First, leave the United States and move to Canada. Second, send Scarlett and Isaiah to Great Viken. Third, leave Great Viken and return to Canada. Finally, leave Canada and return to the United States. Okay.
Keisha and Tayshawn, this is getting on my nerves now. I am not going to send them to Great Viken, and that's final.
Christopher, for the last time, they are going to Great Viken, because they turned off the TV. So,
Keisha and Tayshawn,
Don't start with this. Christopher is not going to send Scarlett and Isaiah to Greitviken, and that's the end of it.
I agree with my brother.
Excuse me, kids.
No. Like they said, Greitviken is too cold for Scarlett and Isaiah, so they can't go. Besides, they did the right thing by turning off the TV, cause it is not for all the troublemakers to look at the pictures. So, leave Christopher alone. No, listen to us. The reason you have to let us finish calling Christopher is because Scarlett and Isaiah need to get punished.
Yeah. So no, we're not going to leave him alone until—
We don't ever want to hear about it. Scarlett and Isaiah are staying in Canada, and that's the end of it. So goodbye for now.
See Keisha and Tayshawn, I told you. Greitviken is too cold for Scarlett and Isaiah, so they can't go.
Well, Mrs. Casagrande, you know what? I'm afraid I am going to have to call the police to arrest Christopher, because he refused to listen to Keisha and Tayshawn bravely after they told him to send Scarlett and Isaiah to Greitviken.
Miss Trunchbull, please. Christopher doesn't want to go to jail.
Stop right there. Christopher, you are under arrest for refusing to listen to Mr. and Mrs. Gravely after they told you to send Scarlett and Isaiah to Greitviken. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense. If you do not mention one question, something you may rely on in court, anything you say will be giving you evidence. Understand?
Yes, officers, I understand.
Good. And also, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. To the police car we go. It's jail time for you, which is until June.
Lee, you are under arrest for returning Dr. Eggman to Toronto, Ontario. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. To the police car we go. It's jail time for you, which is until June.
Excuse me, officers, but there is no way Lee is going to get arrested.
We are sorry, but we just received a call from the Night Wizard, and he said Lee returned Dr. Eggman to Toronto, Ontario. Now if you don't mind, we have to take her to jail.
Linda, you are under arrest for sending Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy to Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. Come with us to the police car now, so we can take you to jail before we can take the triplets back to Dubai International Airport.
Don't worry, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy. We are taking you girls back to Dubai International Airport right now, since we just received a call from the Night Wizard about Linda.
Oh, thank you, officers.
Maya, has anyone seen Zauna and Z?
I'm sorry, Addy, but I don't know where they are.
Oh, I'll tell you where they are. You see, Maya and Addy, they are at the police station in Canberra, Australia, which means they got arrested by Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy last week Friday.
Wait, what the heck? No, this can't be happening. Last week Friday, I just said to Z and Zauna, I am inviting them to my birthday party.
I have to agree what my sister said. And our cousin Lyla told them to be there by 9 o'clock in the morning. So why did the triplets get them arrested?
Maya, it's because I specifically told them to send Melody, Luna, Zach, Heather, and Miss Marmalady's guardians to Canberra, Australia, and they disobeyed me. So Mr. Morris had no choice but to call the police to arrest them. As for you, Addy, maybe next time.
No, Zeta, I don't want next time. I want Z and Zauna now.
Well, Addy, that's too bad, because they should have thought of that before they decided to disobey me.
That's correct. Listen to me. The night of May 11th, I just heard my parents telling each other about Lyla, And I also heard the Galut restaurant waiters telling my mommy that Z and Zauna are sending Rena, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalady to Canberra, Australia. One more thing, the morning of May 12th, my daddy told me that Bowser called Mr. Kilak to call Z and Zauna to do it, since Molly and Rosie caught surveillance footage of Rena, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalady trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday. So I had no choice but to contact Chloe, Sophia, Zizzy, and Mika about this.
That's right. So, like I said, maybe next time, got it?
Zita, stop it. You are making my sister even more sad, and besides, she really wants Z and Zauna now. Also, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy need to understand that they did nothing wrong, because they did the right thing by sending Miss Marmalady, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia to teach them a lesson for trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday.
Maya, knock it off. Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy have the right to get Z and Zauna arrested, because I specifically told them not to send Miss Marmalady, Rena, and Cozy Glow to Canberra, Australia. So the police officers decided to take them back to Canberra Airport, so they could go back to Canada.
What the heck?
That's correct. Besides, Canberra, Australia is a bit too chilly for them.
No, Zita, I don't care about Canberra, Australia being a bit chilly for them. Besides, they were supposed to stay in there until June, cause they tried to do something bad to Lyla Thomson on her birthday last week Thursday. And like I told you before, Addy really wants Z and Zauna now.
Come on Maya, I already told your sister she can see Z and Zauna next time.
Zita, knock it off. Now you are making my sister cry. You need to stop, right now.
Maya.
No, she's right. Addy was supposed to invite Z and Zauna to her birthday party today.
Well, Colin? Addy deserves an unhappy birthday, because she, her siblings, and her friends disobeyed the League of Entitled Karens once just after Kate Miranda Jones literally told them a couple times to lock the door once they leave in the past.
Well Zeta, we don't care about that. As for you Carl, your father and I are not happy about what you did to Addy on her birthday. We just got informed by Maurice, also known as Maurice the Steven University and Kirby fan, the user of his channel, that you made Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy get Z and Zauna arrested, just because they sent Rena, Cozy Glow, and Miss Marmalady to Canberra, Australia instead of her guardians, Melody Luna, Zach, and Heather.
Yeah, you need to understand that Z and Zauna didn't do anything wrong, because they did the right thing by sending Miss Marmalady, Cozy Glow, and Rena to Canberra, Australia to teach them a lesson for trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday.
Yeah, Carl, what is wrong with you? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Exactly. So Carl, tell us the truth right now. Did you seriously let Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy ruin Addy's 13th birthday invitation by contacting them? Because if so, you'll be grounded.
You better start answering our question.
Did you or did you not let Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy ruin Addy's 13th birthday invitation by contacting them?
And don't you even dare lie to us, or else there will be serious consequences for you. Now spill it.
Okay, here's the truth. Yes, I let Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy ruin Addy's 13th birthday invitation by contacting them. Why? Because I wanted them to know what Z and Zauna did wrong, so they decided to report it to Zeta, Mr. Morris, and Miss Trunchbull about them. There, now you know the truth.
Carl, we love your honesty, and we love how the way you told us the truth, but we don't appreciate what you did to Addy on her birthday. So yeah, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy had no right to do that. And besides, like Colin said to Zeta before, Addy was supposed to invite Z and Zauna to her 13th birthday party today. So just for that, you are grounded until Victoria Day. When we get there, you are going straight to your room. Now let's go.
Alright guys, that is enough. Now you are pissing me off. You know what, that's it, I've had enough. I'm going to my lair to calm me down.
Yeah, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves for what you did to Zeta.
What, you can't be serious right now. Honey, I can't believe Addy Maxwell's 13th birthday just got worse today, since it had already passed 9 o'clock.
4. Crying out loud. First, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy got Z and Zana arrested. And then, they ruined Addy's 13th birthday invitation, all because of Carl.
I know. Addy was supposed to invite Z and Zana to her birthday party today. Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Phillips, but what did I just tell Maya about Z and Zana?
Ugh, Addy can see them next time?
Correct. So now you two along with other people are going to piss me off again.
Well, Zeta, just a little.
But there is no way Addy can wait until next time. Besides, Chloe, Sophia, and Zizzy need to understand that Z and Zana didn't do anything wrong, because they did the right thing by sending Miss Marmalady, Cozy Glow, and Rena to Canberra, Australia, to teach them a lesson for trying to do something bad to Lyla on her birthday. Okay, you know what, that's it, I am completely done. I'm going to my lair to calm me down again. Ah, we did it again. It looks like Zeta really hates that.
I know. This is just unacceptable.